Come here. Oh my God. God, nailed it. Great calves, by the way.
David and Amanda have asked us to be here to witness their commitment to one another.
You look so nice.
And to begin this chapter in their relationship as husband and wife. Now, we all know this isn't what they designed for the occasion, but how it happens is less important than what it means. Marriage is a sacred expression of love.
She's yours. Take care of her.
Respect, trust, and faith.
Okay. Dave, I told my friends you were the one after our first date. Even through the tough times, I wouldn't change anything about our story because I love who we've grown to be together over the last 3.5 years.
Check, check, check. Check, check. I love you. I have to make 2 minutes, right? Admittedly, unlike you, I did not fall in love with you within the first 5 minutes. Rather than overly exuberant beginnings that peter out quickly, like your interest in gardening, this has been a steady, consistent growth, like your quadriceps and your deadlifts.
Amanda,
The
the ring I give you is a symbol of my love.
ring I give you is a symbol of my love.
With it, I pledge to be faithful and honest,
And with it, I pledge to be faithful and honest,
understanding, strong, and supportive.
understanding, strong, and supportive.
I promise to try to learn how to load the dishwasher,
I promise to learn how to load the dishwasher,
to turn things off when I leave a room,
turn things off when I leave the room,
to not use utensils and multiple food containers at the same time. David, the ring I give you is a symbol of my love.
The ring I give you is a symbol of my love.
With it, I pledge to be faithful and honest,
With it, I pledge to be faithful and honest,
understanding, strong, and supportive.
understanding, strong, and supportive.
I promise not to hoard too much holiday decor,
I promise not to hoard too much holiday decor.
I promise.
and I promise to sometimes not follow a plan.
And I promise to sometimes not follow a plan.
You've expressed your commitment in front of those whom you love. Now you've exchanged rings so you never forget where you've been, and more importantly, where you're going together. It's my great honor to pronounce you as husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. David and Amanda Phelps.
We'd like to welcome everybody to this joyous occasion. You know, it seems like yesterday that we were taking Amanda home from the hospital at Fort Belvoir. Over the course of the last many months, we've really gotten to know Dave very well. What a wonderful young man. Mature, intelligent, responsible, caring. We absolutely have no worries, Dave, about you taking care of Amanda. And Dave, with Amanda doing all this weightlifting, we have no worries about her taking care of you.
Not the best public speaker, bear with me. Almost dropped that. There we go. I'm gonna have to read a little bit too. When we really became friends was when Dave started a band sometime around 8th grade-ish. Dave was the lead bassist of the hit rock band Wretched. The very band that brought us such hits as My Room, and that's the only one I could remember. They were pretty good. I wish you guys could hear them tonight. And actually, with that said, I was digging through some tapes this past weekend, and DJ, please. No, I'm just kidding.
I've been writing this speech in my head over and over for what seems like years. This is not the wedding I imagined my little sister would have when Dave proposed to Amanda just about a year ago. Yet somehow this is perfectly perfect and a dream wedding that has come together in just a few short months, thanks COVID. Everything about tonight is truly a dream come true and better than anything I imagined a year ago. As a big sister, you always want your little sister to be just like you and follow in your path because, well, you're like the coolest and she should be exactly like you. She's always been able to do things on her own, and when she decides on something, she gives it all she has. Amanda is an amazing aunt, or Mimi, to my 3 girls, and I feel so lucky and fortunate to have such an amazing role model and mentor for them to look up to as they grow up just down the road. And I hope they are able to appreciate and enjoy the bond of sisterhood as much as I appreciate you.
Pregnancy hormones. There's no doubt in my mind that between what you bring to the table and what Dave brings to the table, you guys will have a wonderful and very genuine and true marriage.
In the past, I'd generally given him crap about girlfriends. But with Amanda, there was really nothing for me to bust on him about. I met her and I was just like, she's probably the one. She's a good time and a great person, and I'm glad she's, I wrote this, I can't believe I wrote this. I'm glad she's marrying my little buckaroo.
Dave, your patience and ability to make people feel included is amazing, and I am so excited to have you as part of the family.
So may your love for each other be adaptable to our new modern times, but also old-fashioned and true to last forever.
Seriously, we're so happy that Amanda and Dave found each other, and we're very confident they will have a long and happy marriage with many happy memories as a married couple.
Amanda and Dave, you guys are perfect for each other, and I'm excited for what the future has in store. I wish you guys the world, and I hope you find happiness together. So with that said,
May you both always remember how you feel in this moment, right now, because nothing will feel more magical